do, Dream Team? It's your boy D Neil back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Only Fools and Horses. If they could see us now. I'm so sorry. I thought after time is on our hands, I thought that was the last video that I was supposed to react to. I didn't know there were 3 more episodes. I completely apologize. So that's why there's videos in between that and me getting to this reaction. But I'm so excited, guys, because it's not over just yet. We get a little bit longer to enjoy the ride. And I love that. We're going to split this into 2 parts. Before we jump in, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Ring notification bell, give a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Oh my God! La 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 la.
What's up with you, Rodney?
I'm a bit nervous, that's all. I mean, this bloke we're going to see, this Justin, he's not going to be asking me anything about my private life, that sort of thing, is he?
Of course he ain't. We're not that private. He's not going to want to know about you and Cassandra's little problems.
No, good. Because otherwise I would... What problems? Me and Cassandra haven't got any problems.
That's not what you said to me the other night.
All right, so there's been 1 or 2 minor hiccups in the bedroom department, but they're personal, and I told you in confidence.
All right. I'm not going to be telling him about chiffons and things. I won't tell him what Cassandra wears either.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It's been a particularly busy morning. Now, I've got all the basic details about your business career, etc. But what I'd like to do is to get an insight into the real you. How you started, how you became so successful, but more importantly, your lives and your raison d'être.
Laboratory Garni.
So, in your own words and in your own time.
Well, where shall I start, Justin? Well, up to a few years ago, we were just very ordinary people living, well, very ordinary lives, weren't we, Rodney? And then, as you know, one day I discovered an historic and almost priceless artifact. Anyway, at first we didn't know what to do with it.
That's right. To begin with, we thought about donating it to the British Museum as a national treasure.
Yeah, and then we decided to flog it. So, Rodders and me have come in nigh on £6.5 million. Well, after we divvied the dosh up, like, you know, we're making sure that our Uncle Albert got a nice little drink. But we thought of others first. We donated to charity. Of course.
Oh my God.
So eventually we had to start thinking about our future. So we sought out this city stockbroker, and he advised us to invest in a new and vibrant venture.
It was a Central American market. It was attracting massive funds from all over the world.
We were making more money than the Royal Mint.
But we weren't flash.
Oh, no, we weren't flash.
I mean, even when we went away on business, we always took the family with us.
There would be me and Raquel, my significant other, and, of course, Rodney, Cassandra. Cheers. Not forgetting my young son, Damien.
Why Damien just look like a little goon, bro? Why do he look like a little savage? He do look like a little demon spawn the way they got him dressed, bro. Nah.
He's mad, isn't he, eh?
She's into superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition, that girl's gonna make me fall.
Mr. Trotter. It's good to see you again. Bonnet de douche, Dominic. Bonnet de douche.
Del, you've got to have a word with Damien. People are complaining.
Oh no, what's he done now?
He's just weed in the swimming pool.
I'll beat it out, Cassandra. All little boys do a Johnny Cash in a swimming pool, don't they?
Yes, but not from the top of the 4-metre diving board.
Little git. This is the bizzo, innit, eh, Rodders?
It's not too bad, is it?
Old Uncle Al.
They out here living a life, bro. They living. This the life that they was always supposed to live. This the life that they was meant to live.
He'd love it here, wouldn't he?
Mind you, you bet your life he's been here before, eh? Still, he's happy down there on the coast, isn't he? Right next door to the sea. And he's living in sin with old Elsie Partridge, his girlfriend.
His girlfriend? Do me a favour. I heard that she was the one that cut the ribbon on the opening of Stonehenge.
Yeah, well, at least we haven't got to sit through the Battle of the Baltic every night, eh? During the war.
Yeah, right. During the war. Hey, come on, Rodders. I feel lucky tonight.
I can't, mate. What? I promised Cassandra. No gambling, no discos, no talking to women and no boozing.
Yeah, but what she meant was not to excess.
Yes.
Probation, are you?
There you go. Not in excess. What you mean? None of that. So nothing fun. You can't. Without me, you're not allowed to have fun. Is what I'm hearing with these rules.
Come on, I'll treat us to a few bottles of champagne just to get us started. During the war, I was aboard this battle cruiser. And then, just as everything seemed to be going so well, something terrible happened.
Okay.
Neuf de
Turned out that negotiations between the Central American countries had collapsed.
Yeah, it was wiped out. Nicht the coin. We'd even paid for the hotel on a credit card which had now been withdrawn.
But Derek is, if nothing else, a very creative businessman, and he came up with a solution to our dilemma.
Right, it's time to go. Care to follow me, gentlemen?
So what? Dang.
Take for the news to hit the UK.
That as long as it took for someone to push a button on the internet. Suddenly, all our so-called business associates wouldn't return our calls. We were cast in the financial wilderness.
Yeah, but fortunately we come from a strong community, and when all our old friends from Beckham heard the news, well, they was as gutted as us.
There's a name that crops up every now and then. Michael Fisher, landlord of a public house, the Nag's Head, Peckham. What part did he play in the proceedings?
Well, Mike invested his life savings in our venture.
He actually remortgaged the pub.
I see. And will Mr. Fisher be giving evidence?
No, he's in prison. He's awaiting trial. The fraud squad claims that he tried to recoup his losses by embezzling the brewery. Well, never was a man more innocent.
I take it Mr. Fisher will be pleading not guilty.
No, he confessed to everything.
He said no, he confessed to everything. Bro, what the heck, man? You can't give them the life that they were meant to live that whole time and then take it away. It ain't right. It just ain't got thing right. Give them their money back. It's not fair. I don't know why you would put all your money in there in the first place, though. When you have a little nest egg, something that you don't keep in investment, something that you just keep saved away. You know what I'm saying? I would have maybe cuffed away like at least $500K to a meal, something like that. So just in case things went south, I got some fallback money.
For God's sake, Denzel, sit down. You're wearing the marble out.
I can't help it, can I? Never been a character witness before.
You think we have?
I'm worried. I think Dell's made a terrible mistake.
Well, of course he's made a terrible mistake. That's why he's in court.
No, I mean having you four as character witnesses. It's like inviting the Manson family to dinner.
Well, we saw Dell and Rodney earlier. They seemed quietly confident. They've arranged to meet Raquel and Cassandra for a celebration lunch, so I'd avoid Pizza Hut if I were you.
Dell was not confident, he was deeply worried. I mean, he didn't even touch me up.
I'm the one with the most to worry about.
Why?
Because I'm managing the Nag's Head until Mike is released. But how exactly do I know what he got up to?
Yeah. I mean, how does Sid know Mike didn't post-date his fiddles so the police will think they're Sid's fiddles?
There's nothing to be nervous about, Denzel. All you've got to do is go in there and tell the truth.
Trig, if I go in there and tell the truth, Dell and Rodney are going to be spending the next 5 years sharpening Jeffrey Archer's pencils.
What are you going to do in there, Trig?
I'm going to tell them I hear voices.
You're not on trial. You're a character witness.
I know. But I hear voices.
Oh my God.
Oh, God. It's gonna be one of them days.
I noticed that your respective properties were company owned, so you both lost your homes.
Yes. I had a lovely little place right on the river.
Yeah, well, I had an estate, didn't I, with peacocks and everything. Anyway, at least we weren't homeless. Due to my foresight some years previously, I had bought another property. So at least we had somewhere to live.
Yeah.
The Nelson Mandela House flat. He never sold it, bro. He never sold it.
It's called our old flat, Nelson Mandela House. It just goes to show you how our fortunes altered. I mean, suddenly everything had changed.
Yeah.
All our good luck turned to bad. Every day there was more rows, there was more bad news. We thought things couldn't possibly get worse. Oh boy, how wrong we were.
Good evening, and welcome to the quiz show that everyone is talking about. This is the fastest game show on TV. This is Monday, this is Live, this is Jonathan Ross, and this is Gold Rush.
It's no good looking at me with that Anne Robinson face.
Look at you any way I like.
Well, at least I am trying to do something about it.
And what exactly are you doing?
I'm after a stockbroker.
You've already got a stockbroker.
That is the one I'm after. Why didn't he tell me that the stock market was going to crash?
He phoned you at least 6 times. Phoned you on the Monday and said he had to speak to you urgently, but you were too busy to speak to him.
Dang.
Well, I was water skiing.
You just wasted our bloody birthrights.
And then, Trotter's Independent Traders hired a helicopter to fly to Nice to collect some magazines.
Unbelievable.
That was you.
That was you.
Well, I'm a big man. I've got broad shoulders. The buck stops here. I take full responsibility, even though it was Rodney's fault.
Oh my God.
How was it my fault?
You were the company's director of administration.
That just meant Rodney organised the Christmas parties.
Yeah, they were about as exciting as a Buddhist tent night.
You were the managing director, you were the chairman, you were the chief executive, and you were the president.
Oh, it's my fault now, is it?
Either you or this is the Chinese year of the dodo.
Wait a minute. You can't lay all the blame at Derek's door. I know it's tempting.
So why is it whenever we've got something good going, anything that remotely resembles a future, he noses it up?
That's just the way he is.
Thank you.
And it's unfair of you to blame Rodney for all of this. After all, he is your brother.
Yes, and just like a brother, he's let me down all his life.
Oh my God.
Well, if I've always been such a letdown, why did you insist on having me around?
To keep my promise to Mum. And you never know when you might need some bone marrow. Cassandra, answer that phone, will you please?
Yes, sir. Straight away, sir.
Don't worry, this time next year we're going to be millionaires.
This time last week we were millionaires!
I'm sorry, I can't hear you very well.
Well, go in the kitchen then.
Oh my God.
Wait, look, I've worked it all out. I'm serious. I've worked out a way in which we can make £100,000. Now invest that wisely.
Invest that wisely?
Invest it wisely, and before you know where you are, you and I can buy a nice little gaff each.
All right. Go on in. What's the plan?
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, right, but, well, okay. You ready? I'm going to apply to go on that new game show, The Gold Rush. Did I say something amusing?
Derek, last night one of the questions was, who introduced the potato to England? And you said King Edward.
I didn't hear the question properly.
If you want to appear on the telly, why don't I try for something more simple? Like go on Stars in Their Eyes as Barry White.
Del, it's Elsie Partridge's son.
What's he want?
It's Uncle Albert. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry.
No. No, no, no. No.
Right. Ready?
Chopper in the roof.
Best leave it till the hearse arrives.
Yeah. All right.
Uncle Albert, no. F me, man. Uncle Albert was legendary, bro. After Granddad died, R.I.P. to another legend. Uncle Albert filled that role greatly. My God, man, this just ain't right, bro. It ain't right. It's not right, bro.
We're Albert's nephews, Derek and Rodney Trotter from Peckham.
Hello, I'm Marion. I did a bit of cleaning for Albert. Lovely old man. Went on a bit.
Excuse me. This is Cassandra, that's Rodney's wife. This is Damien, this is my son. This is Raquel, she's my significant other.
Nice to meet you. Please, come on in and have a drink.
Thank you. Thank you.
Damien, put it back.
I feel bad, you know, about leaving him here on his own while we was all off globe-trotting.
He wasn't on his own, he was with Elsie.
Yeah, but Elsie was in that rest home, weren't she, for the last 6 months?
But he had all her family around him.
Yeah, he was having a good time.
Just that I wish that we'd taken him with us when we went to Barbados and all them other places.
Well, we did ask. But if you remember, the ancient mariner, who'd been around the world more times than a Russian satellite, never had a passport.
If Hitler didn't find that out, our world would have been in right trouble.
God dang, man.
The old sod. Only had his own monogrammed brandy glass, didn't he?
Yeah, he loved his cognac, didn't he? Just to keep the old coals at bay, eh? Remember? Oh, pardon me, I'm Roland. I was married to Albert's niece, Eileen.
This is my brother, Rodney.
Rodney?
Yeah. And Cassandra, come and say hello. This is Cassandra, Rodney's wife.
Hello.
And Damien, it's my son, Damien. And this is...
Raquel. And this is Derek, my significant other.
Nice to meet you all. Well, I suppose we'll all miss him in our way, eh?
Yeah, missing him already.
I'll tell you one thing we won't miss, though. All those bloody wartime sagas.
Actually, Roland, we used to love hearing about his past.
That's right. Couldn't get enough of it.
Yeah, but God, he did go on, though, didn't he? He never bloody stopped.
Yeah, well, you'd have to blame me for that one, Roland. You see, I used to love them stories. I loved them so much that when you got to the point and said, and then Germany surrendered, I'd say, tell us about the day that war was declared, and he'd start all over again and go right the way through it. We'd stay up all night sometimes, wouldn't we, Roland?
Yeah, well, more fool you, Derek. I used to just tell him straight. I'd say, oi, knock off the John Wayne stuff. To hear you go on, you'd think you'd won the war all by yourself.
Yeah, well, in many ways, that's true. Everyone involved was fighting their own individual war, weren't they?
Yeah, yes. You got to remember.
Hey, they finna knock him out. No, Uncle Albert did go on about the war. During the war, he did go on, and it was annoying and frustrating. But this man is past. What we not finna do is clown this man at his passing. You know what I'm saying? Those war stories that we thought we were tired of hearing of, we're gonna miss. Yeah.
A lot of blokes lost their lives for our liberty, just so that 50 years later, brats like you would have the freedom to knock 'em. All right?
Tell 'em.
All right?
Take it easy, Del.
I'll tell you what, Roland, have they got a garden here? Because I think you and I ought to go outside and have a more detailed chat. I'll take...
Go on, Dad, bacon.
I didn't mean to upset anybody.
Calm down.
All right.
The hearse is on its way.
Go and get a roof, okay? So you just...
All right, Rodney, all right.
Have you calmed down?
Yes, all right, sweetheart. I'll tell you another thing. None of the others have bothered to turn up, have they, eh? Boise, Marlene, Denzel, Trigger, that lot. Oh, don't worry, Del boy, we'll be there. You know, pay our last respect for... Where are they? You'd have thought Sid would have put in an appearance. I mean, he was in the war. Oh, he's in that pub and he's making too much money.
Well, maybe they had problems. It is a bit of a journey.
I'll tell you what, good old Mike would have made more of an effort to get here, and he's in the nick.
Come on, you. Outside.
I'm sorry. Again, I really didn't mean to offend anybody.
It's okay. His emotions running a bit high, that's all.
Yeah. I bet old Bunny's up there having a right laugh at us, eh?
I bet he is. Bunny?
Yeah, Albert.
Why'd you call him Bunny?
Well, that's what they called him in the RAF, didn't they? Because his surname was Warren.
His surname was Warren. His surname was Warren? Huh? What you mean?
Is that a Spitfire, Dad?
the wrong Uncle Albert?
We're at the wrong funeral.
I was like, is this the wrong Uncle Albert, bro? Intriguing everybody else at the right view. Oh my days. God dang.
Gentlemen, you have my deepest sympathy for your loss.
Oh my God.
Let's bring you back to the matter in hand. Are there any mitigating circumstances you'd like me to inform the court of?
Oh, yes. You must remember to tell them that we were slaves to detail, weren't we, Rodney?
Absolutely. We made certain that we always got our checks off to the Inland Revenue on time.
Always.
Be upstanding. The Inland Revenue versus Trotters Independent Traders.
Fair dues, they bounced, but there was always a...
Don't believe it. Where'd you get all this crap from? Ah, I thought they were going to bang you up.
Well, you was wrong, weren't you, rat boy? Exonerated of all responsibility.
So you both got off?
Not quite. You sit down, I'll get you a cup of tea.
No, I need something stronger than tea, Raquel.
What happened, Dad?
The court declared me bankrupt.
Does that mean you're going to prison?
No! Well, not yet. Why does he keep going on about prison?
No, all his mates' dads are doing time, he feels left out.
Damien, go to your room and tidy it.
I tidied it this morning.
Well, go and tidy it again. So, what exactly does it mean?
Means that the Inland Revenue give you a year to pay off your debt.
Then they come in and take all your goods. Well, anything of any value. So it won't affect us then.
We have got something of value, Raquel. You're sitting in it. This flat's our home. They'll steal the roof from over our heads.
Boy, you take it from me, that is not going to happen, Derek.
Well, have you got an idea then, Rodney?
No, I mean, you've had it on the market for 5 years and no one's even looked at it.
That's because I had it up for its true value. They'll come along and auction it for a third of its price.
So what are we going to do then?
Suppose you could always look for a job.
Trigger said they're recruiting down at his depot. The pay's not too bad either. I know it's only road sweeping, but...
She's right, though.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I'll help you fill in your application form if you like.
I said I'll help you fill in your application form.
You can't expect Dale to go out sweeping the roads. Not at his age. I was talking about you.
Me?
Oh, come on. Can you honestly see Rodney pushing a broom around?
It's all right, they give training.
So, how much do you actually owe the taxman?
48,750.
For?
What?
48,754.
4.
Plus interest.
Oh, well. Never really liked this place anyway.
What have you done now? You've upset her, haven't you?
What, by adding 4 quid?
No, it was Dopey there talking about interest. It's got her all worried.
Oh, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Good.
I'm going to have a shower.
Yeah, well, don't use all the hot water. It's all right, sweetheart. Now, come on. We'll soon be back on our...
Hold on, you gotta slice your own pizza? I guess this how it was back in the days. You had to slice your own pizza. Pizza come already sliced now.
Feet again?
How? You owe nearly £49,000 plus interest.
Yeah, it's not a very good start, I must admit. No, let me do that. Go on, you get some plates out. Anyway, it's going to be all right. I worked it all out. I'm a trader, ain't I, eh? I've been trading all my life since I was 12. I could sell rice to the Chinese. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to trading. I'm going to work for a little local firm.
Yeah? Like who?
It's called Trotters Independent Traders.
What are you talking about? The firm's been liquidised. Or liquidated, or whatever the stupid word is.
No. The firm can go on trading. It's just that I've been disqualified from running it. That doesn't mean to say that I can't work for it. All we need is a new managing director.
Rodney.
God, I actually got excited then. Derek, who is going to be stupid enough to take over Trotters Independent Traders?
Right, Rodders, there you go. Get it down your neck. Well, I don't know what we're going to do, Rodney.
No, me neither.
I mean, here I am, disqualified from running my own company. If I take out a loan, the tax man will nick me. If I work in cash, customs and excise will nick me. My credit rating is so low, I can't even pay with money. If only there was some way in which we could carry on trading.
Yeah.
No, it's no use you trying to cheer me up, Rodney. No, I'm afraid the company's finished. It's gone. Trotters Independent Traders is no more. It's kaput. It's dead. Dead as the emu. Well, that's not strictly true, is it? I mean, the company can still operate. It's just that I'm banned from running it.
I know.
If only there was someone out there, Rodney, who could take over the firm, someone young and enthusiastic, someone full of enthusiasm and ideas, eh? Wonder who?
Ah, dang.
Young and energetic, with ideas and enthusiasm. Hang on a minute.
You thought of someone, Rodney?
Oh no, he emigrated, didn't he? There might be one person, Del.
Whom?
Me.
About goddamn time you came to that conclusion, Rodney.
You? How do you mean, Rodney?
Look, right? You've been made bankrupt, right? And are therefore not allowed to run a company, right? I haven't.
No, you got me all confused now.
Let me explain in simple terms, right? Legally, there is nothing to stop me taking over Trotters Independent Traders.
Wait a minute, let me see if I've got this right. What you're saying is that you could run the firm.
By George, I think he's got it.
Dear Rodney. Arjan competent, as they say in camps. Yeah. Right, well, tell you what we do. We go down and see our lawyer tomorrow, go straight round company's house, and make you the new managing director. Rodney, hey, Raquel, guess what? Rodney has only come up with a brilliant idea to save the family. He's going to be the new managing director of Trotters Independent Traders. I'm going to be in charge of sales, purchasing and finances.
I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Del.
Yeah, no, it's just what I was thinking.
Damien, go away from that keyhole.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He's a lad, isn't he? Hey?
The world's full of surprises, isn't it? Look at that. Mickey Pearce has learnt to read.
Trotters Independent Traders, now under new management. Managing Director, Rodney Trotter. You seen this? Rodney Trotter's a Managing Director.
Yeah, and Cliff Richards on 40 silk cut a day.
No, it's true. Have a look.
Consultancy and party planning.
Yeah. Do you remember their last two? Depressing, weren't it?
That was Albert's funeral.
No, I'm talking about Rodney's wedding.
God! You ain't gotta, that's savage. You ain't gotta do that, Boise.
I'm gonna give him a call. Wind him right up.
Leave him alone, he's doing his best.
Yeah, and they've just suffered the setback, losing all the money and Dell being made bankrupt.
Yeah, don't you think it'd be a rather insensitive act on your part, McKee?
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Here, I'll use my phone.
Cheerio! We're going out in a minute to celebrate Daddy's new job with Uncle Rodney. Get yourself ready and go over to Wesley's flat. We'll come and collect you later.
Yeah, don't force me, bitch. Me going, it's hungry.
Hey. If you don't stop listening to that gangster rat, I'm going to give you a rat right round your lug hole. Now, go on, go and get yourself ready. Go on, off you go.
Honk.
Rat boy.
Honky, honky, honky.
You ready, Rodney?
I'm waiting for Cassandra. She's just getting
Come on, hurry up, darling.
dressed.
Oh my God.
Very nice.
I don't believe you did that. Bloody hell, we're not even going out with you.
Why not?
Because we're going out on our own. Cassandra suggested it. I think me becoming managing director has made a difference. Well, they say that power is an aphrodisiac, don't they?
Yeah, well, I must say, she's bubbling.
Yeah, well, I'm taking her out to a club. See, first thing we did when we met was dance. So I thought, you know, it might rekindle those old memories.
Now you want to take her out to dinner. There's a nice new place opened down Jomo Kenyatta Grove.
No, you don't understand, see, because dancing is the human form of the mating ritual, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. That is if you are a good dancer.
I am a good dancer.
You're not. You're not a good dancer. I saw you dancing in that disco in Monte Carlo. You look like Billy Elliot with worms. Mind you, if what I've seen in there is anything to go by, you're on a winner tonight.
Look, will you stop talking about my wife and her... Really?
G-string? It's more like dental floss. Evening, Dill. Oh, hello, Trick. Come in. Just go and jolly Raquel up. Raquel, will you hurry up? I'll have to have another shave in a minute. All right, Dave?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you, Trigger. So,
that's all we got for this part one. I'm so excited. There's still a couple episodes of this little couple specials left. I am frustrated that my guy had to go bankrupt and all the money's kaput. But that's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon and drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D-Neil, out.